Every singer who's been a coach on The Voice, ranked. Blake Shelton. Season 1 to 23. The original and longest-running coach on the show, Blake Shelton, also has an impressive track record. Of the 23 seasons on which he appeared as a coach, he has won 9. Blake knows which singers he can work best with and pulls out all the stops to get them, not embarrassed to resort to begging. He also has a knack for choosing who he knows viewers will love, from humble country singers to young female singers who are ripe for constructive criticism. Blake's finger pointing to the top of his head and his hilarious jabs at fellow judges and pleas to competitors make him one of the funniest and most likable judges. Renae McIntyre. Season 24 to 25. She joined in season 24 and became the resident queen of the coaching panel. With a career that spans decades, McIntyre is not only a legend in the country music space, but also an accomplished actor and businesswoman. She loves to bring up her extensive experience and name-drop all the iconic people she knows and has worked with through her career. But she's also down-to-earth. She fights for the people she wants in the most adorable ways. She's honest and accepts when she isn't the right coach for someone based on their style or genre. But when McIntyre knows someone would fit on her team, she will stop at nothing to get them. The tater tot cart she set up to welcome newly minted team members is a cute touch. Niall Horan. Season 23 to 24. Horan has the best record of any judge since he only appeared on 2 seasons and won both. Aside from the fact that Horan was a member of one of the biggest boy bands of this generation, and he competed on a reality singing competition show as well. His banter with the other coaches comes across as endearing. He's also fun and sarcastic. It's no surprise that competitors, especially younger females, clamored to be on his team. Kelly Clarkson. Season 14 to 21 and 23. Her history, having won the first ever season of reality singing competition show, American Idol herself, makes her relatable to The Voice competitors. She's relatable and down-to-earth in general, which is what makes her such a good coach. Her quirky personality and banter with the other coaches is entertaining to watch. When it comes to helping her team, she does so both on a technical and emotional level. So much so that her team member Bryn won season 14, and she won again in season 15 with Shebel Shepherd, then again on season 17 with Jay Coote, and for season 21 with Girl Named Tom. Gwen Stefani. Season 7, 9, 12, 17, 19, 22, and 24. It's not uncommon for Stefani to be moved to tears by performances, even ones that aren't by members of her own team. Her surprise move in creating special clothing for competitors as gifts when they join her team has led to every coach offering everything from bejeweled jackets to tater tots to their teams. Stefani won season 19 with Carter Rubin. Forel Williams. Season 7 to 10. Forel Williams has made a career out of producing music, so he knows every side of the industry and what it takes to make a hit song and artist. It's no surprise competitors itch to be on Williams' team, including Sawyer Fredericks, who won in season 8. What fans loved about Williams was his desire to work with all types of artists, regardless of the genre of music they wished to have a career in, and help them create unique takes on classic songs that made them stand out. John Legend. Season 16 to 22 and 24 to 25. An EGOT winner, Legend has charm, a suave demeanor, and a winning smile that instantly melts hearts. He came out of the gate strong, winning the first season, on which he appeared with Malin Jarman. But this remains his only win. Time, however, is on his side, and he's due to get at least one more win soon. Adam Levine. Season 1 to 16. Despite not appearing on the show since season 16, Adam Levine remains one of the most successful coaches. He won the first season with Javier Colon, then won season 5 again with Tessin Chin, and season 9 with Jordan Smith. What fans loved most about Levine's time on the show wasn't so much his coaching, however, but the interactions between he and Blake Shelton. The two became both fast friends and adversaries. Nick Jonas. Season 18 and 20. He didn't hesitate to break into song, or pull out a notebook and write down details about contestants. Jonas really took the job as a judge seriously, making sure that he got the right singers on his team. He also didn't shy away from name-dropping and reminding everyone, of course, of his success both as a solo artist and a member of the Jonas Brothers. Miley Cyrus. Season 11 and 13. Known for her outgoing personality and blunt nature, Miley Cyrus was a perfect addition to the coaching panel. She wasn't afraid to fight with the others and fight for the competitors she wanted on her team. What stood out most about her was her bright and bold fashion and hilarious banter with both coaches and competitors. The emotional moments with members of her team when they hit a performance out of the park makes Cyrus one coach that fans miss. Chance the Rapper. Season 23 and 25. A talented singer-songwriter and producer who is behind some massive tracks, Chance has experience across every facet of the music space. Chance had funny interactions with the other coaches, many of whom sing in genres much different than his. He was popular thanks to his wit, charm, and musical instincts. Chance returned as a top 12 mentor in season 24 and will officially return as a coach for season 25. Ariana Grande. Season 21. Grande is known to be an incredible technical singer, and she used her knowledge and skill to help less refined vocalists work on this aspect of their voice. She leveraged one of her most popular songs, Thank You Next, to tease her fellow coaches when she wanted them to stop talking, which added humor to the season as well. Hopefully, we'll see her return to the red chair in future seasons. Usher. Season 4 and 6. He loved to break out into song to demonstrate how a note or phrase should be handled. His signature look was turning in his chair, leg up, with a hand on his knee, as though he were relaxing at home, listening, not coaching himself. This instantly helped put competitors at ease. Even though he was only on 2 seasons, Usher won season 6 with Josh Kaufman. CeeLo Green. Season 1 to 3 and 5. Despite never winning the show, CeeLo stood out because he never tried to create a team of singers that fit into a pigeonhole. He wanted to get creative and see what he could do with singers in various genres, from punk rock to country. He helped so many singers get out of their comfort zones and try singing songs in ways they likely never otherwise would have. Jennifer Hudson. Season 13 to 15. As a coach, Hudson was fiercely passionate about her team and their successes. When she heard a voice that moved her, she wasn't afraid to stand up in her seat to let them know she was impressed. Her facial expressions and standing ovations made Hudson a coach that attracted top talent. Unfortunately, she didn't win the show on the 2 seasons in which she appeared. Christina Aguilera. Season 1 to 3, 5, 8, and 10. Aguilera was a force on the coaching panel, given her reputation as a singer with a powerhouse voice. She helped Alicia Porter win season 10, her last coaching season for the show. So many contestants idolized Aguilera and wanted to be on her team and learn the ropes from her. She helped them with stage presence and making useful technical tweaks to their voices. But what fans loved most about Aguilera was the snarky ribbing with her fellow coaches, which was always a highlight. Camila Cabello. Season 22. A coach who understands the world of singing reality competition series, having been on one herself, Camila Cabello could relate to competitors. As a recent pop star who has successfully broken out on her own after being part of a pop group, competitors and viewers loved hearing her perspective. Shakira. Season 4 to 6. She was a good coach who became truly invested in her team and wanted to do her best to help the aspiring singers. Despite being a great coach, there was nothing particularly memorable about Shakira's time on the show. Her star power, however, did bring a lot to the table, and she helped her team members work on their stage presence as much as their vocal talents, which sadly didn't produce a season win. Alicia Keys. Season 11, 12, and 14. Alicia Keys is one of the most talented singers ever to be a judge on the show. But she didn't fight as passionately as others. With a big part of the show being the banter among judges, for this reason, she didn't stand out. Once she had her team, however, Keys' coaching sessions with them were magic. In fact, she even helped her team member, Chris Blue, win the show on season 12. Though she only appeared on 3 seasons, she earned 1 win under her belt.